Okay, welcome back. We're about to let's go ahead and matter of fact, let's get Parvati Parvati. Swap her weapon out and I think I need to get swap my swap out this melee weapon. At least one of them. And then we'll get let's get our water up and food. What is this? Let's eat a piece of bread. Oh, so when we get okay, so we'll get some opening slots for medical. That'll open up for our food. Okay, that's cool. Alcohol. Now we're trying to get some food. And a thing of water. Now we got to get the power so we can get the cots and stuff, or the quarters opened up. So we're gonna have to be real sneaky when we get out here. I ain't gonna be able to run around like kamikaze, I don't think. Not on this level. You guys let me know. What's the best way to move around out here? I think we got to go stealth mode. That's the power. So I'm gonna try to go this way, get by this river, come around, because I know up here, since I played this before, I know there's those camps that's there, and then up in this area where those buildings are at. So let's see if this is a safer way. That's all I'm trying to do is get at least to the power and stuff without getting in too many fights until we can get our get some levels up. Because right now I don't think we have enough health or our weapons don't do enough damage. I'm going to go up here though. I'm not going through that hole. That looked like a trap. At least up here I can see. Hold on. Come on, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Look, I'm being paranoid for nothing. Bruh, what is you doing? That's the ship. Oh, this ain't a bad lookout spot, though. Okay, we're good. Is that a freaking... What is that? All right, we'll go down by this river. Oh, no.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous.
Oh,
she didn't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Oh, no. It's going right there, too. Okay. So far, so good. Hey, let's see. All right, we'll go this way. We know there's some people over here, but we'll stay up on these hills. See luck. I ain't never been able to do this. I ain't never done this before. Come on, let's go.
Gosh, that's clever.
Let's take a look at that. What's it looking like though? What's that hammer? I thought we just picked up a hammer. That's 142. Oh yeah, we definitely need that. 320. Yep, I need that too. No, that's not supposed to be there. All right, now we got a little weapon. We might be able to do some work. All right, the dude should be right here.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
All right, you better shut your mouth.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
All right, you obviously run a tight ship.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
All right, unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. Don't worry.
Appreciate it. Honest.
All right, where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
All right.
I'll tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
All right, maybe the marauders took her away. You snooped around in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
All right, how well did you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
All right, I'm out.
What is it?
All right, let's go check, see if we can find where she lived at, and then find Stefan. What up?
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Ah, you must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you. Let's ask her some questions first. We ain't gonna just dive into the tension real quick. Let's do this. Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
You picked a terrible place. Says, why did you leave your home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed sent me to make peace with you. Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
All right, I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. He asked you to consider coming back to the town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
All right. He asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I needed to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What do you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do. I don't much like you throwing that in our face to get me on your side. What do you have against the people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
All right, I'm leaving. We got that nice level up. Let's go ahead and let's see. What do we need? I think right now we need to bump this up. Let's see. Dialogue. I want some more options. Bam. Stealth. I need that. 1 in leadership. Bam. Medical 2. I need a little melee action. Ranged. Dialogue. Stealth. Okay, apply. No. Let's go revert. Nah, we see. I went with that jack of all trades. I figured out like that don't work. 1, 2, 4. Get that 4. Get this 2. Then give this 1. That's how we doing it. All right. Yeah, we good now. X add junk. We're getting sleepy. Let's see. We gotta search our home. Divert the power. All right. You left us no choice.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Who are you, bro? What's your name, man? Thomas. Workbench. Get out the way. We can modify our weapon. We don't have any mods. We gotta find the girl's house. Get out. Well, this is what happens when you go to sleep. You got some people in your... Let's go see what this mod is. Zap damage type? That was a waste. All right, we getting some good stuff out of here, though.
You trying to... What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
I don't have time for this.
Whatever. She better take herself on somewhere. I'm just sitting here trying to get some food, man. Dang, we got caught. Yo, you good? You still mad? You'll be alright. Alright, we went in there already. This gotta be the dude right here.
Fancy duds. Do the tubes get in your way?
I told you, one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day that she disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Was she acting strange?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
All right, tell me a little about her.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial, Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
All right. What was it about surprising her?
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
All right. There was something else.
Hey, I got time.
What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
It says your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling vendors. Hopefully ours is good. Can we sell? We don't need all these dang on. We don't need these, right?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Yeah, let me see.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
I think we're gonna get some water. We gotta always get some water. Oh, he got some different armor. Is that better than what we got? How much is he charging for this? Cushion soles. We need some meat. Oh, so that's it. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'am, and would like and others. I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back on this journal many years and tell myself, oh, wow, I did hate the Veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatine. Is that really a crime? I got to treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to the personal responsibility in surviving on one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenatine and suddenly you're committing larceny. Zoe was out here drug trafficking. All right, Zoe. Zoe's a drug trafficker. But we got to get this mission complete, so they want me to find her. Those are side quests, though. Search the collector's domicile. Where is that at, though? Oh, we can fast travel to the ship. All right, let's go and see if we can get this power, and then we'll get determined. We'll get this We get the power diverted. We're gonna divert it from this town though. I think the last time I played, when I got to this mission, I did the opposite. I sent it to the village. I don't know if it was a benefit for me or not. So we'll try it the other way. What the hell? Yo, they trying to kill me out here. What the hell is wrong with these people? Yo. Damn, they'll kill me with that. God dang it. I done twisted my ankle. You see that? I'm gonna shoot that thing right there. Why did she go down there?
Everyone all right?
All right, get up here. See, this is what stopped me from going through here last time. But we're gonna do this strategically. We're not running in there. I'll kill these things from a distance. Yeah, those damn things killed me last time. Yes, sir. I learned my lesson. Give me all that stuff off you, too. Told you it was a flying stingray. Killed me last time. Oh, there it
I've
is.
always wanted to poke around in here.
Don't worry, we will. We're back. Oh no, girl, get out of there. What is you doing? You freaking bum. If you're dead, that's on you. Nobody told you to go up in there. Jesus. Oh shoot, there's one right there. Where did she go? I had plans for you, girl. Pavati, where'd you go? Pavati! You got overzealous. You went out here. You didn't follow the rules of engagement. Damn. Hopefully you ain't in the upper room. Someone discovered a vending machine. Dang, they don't even got her on my screen no more. Damn. Exactly why I wanted to leave her in the freaking ship for right now until I can get her some upgrades, but she wanted to see the world, man. We always need water. I'm always taking the water, bro. Don't if you take too many of these at a time, you'll get like drug addiction or something. Y'all let me know. I thought there's a flying one right there. Y'all seen that? I put that Zap-O-Matic on here. Now these boys can't even touch me. Gotta access the file. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed to the reference. I returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Spacer's Choice family. See, this is what happens when you put a whole bunch of Johnny Fives out here. Add 209s. R2D2s. C3POs, they just start going nuts. Alexis and Series, they started trying to take over. Dang, bro, what you got there? Give me that. It says you tried the best. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, plant status. Plant status. This access report brought to you by Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater Saltuna Cannery Biotechnical Laboratory. Detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. All right, we're going to redirect this power. Warning, safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Processing has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. All right, so we got to go to get this right. So I don't know, chat. We out here though. I don't know exactly what we just made. Which mistakes we got to get something to drink. Got to manage this stuff. Stay on top of it. All right, so we got to find some more switches to manually overwrite this thing. What's that? All right, we need to get a Chiefs card. Unlock door. Enter the passcode. He found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property just in case. I'm reading this a couple days from now. Okay. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff, just a small army of mechanicals knocking about. Worst has happened. Mechanicals gone crazy. Locked myself down here trying to gather my courage. Going to make a mad dash for the control room, but might be shutting things down. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavioral during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. All right. I think this was one of them. Need that. Oh, perfect. Is that an outfit? Let's see, it's 3, it's 4. Stealth skills +5. That's 4 across the boards. What's this one? We're not playing with y'all. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I hear something. Dang, I got scared. Damn thing made me run. All right, let's go. Check back here. Okay, I think we checked everything over here. What do we just pick up? A card?
Processing.
Yeah. Get them out of there. Feel alright about that. I think we wasting too many rounds though. We definitely gonna need some ammunition. Let's go ahead and hit that. Repair bay. Sent the team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of our mechanicals every century and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of the Spacer Choice family. Spacer Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcon. These dudes have cut a commercial as soon as they try to do something. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little okay. Forgot that. Give me this. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide. Yeah, everybody borrowing stuff. Alright, that's that. All right, what's up here though? Let's check up these steps. Sentry. All right, where are we at? Chester's passcode. We don't have it.
No, just leave me alone.
Alright, I gotta be smart. Go around this thing and then figure out. I heard that guy.
Go away, Phantom. Get away! You're not real. You're not real.
We'll clear 2 and then we'll go down.
Nearby unit.
Dang, we ain't got enough to start. They don't got enough to shut the damn thing down. Whatever. Ah, we found it. What is this? New magazine, damage type, shock. No, I don't want to put it on that. I want to put it on. Do we have an? I got a grenade launcher. Put it on this one. I put the shock on it and I decreased the damage for it. Crazy. won't let me use this one. All right, we don't have enough for this. New barrel, whisper quiet, range. I'm gonna wait on. I need a sniper for that. Let's get out of here. If I get a sniper with a silencer, it's a wrap.
Unexpected.
Yeah. Jesus H. Where we at, man? Come on, bro. I don't know what happens when we die. What happens? We got to do all this stuff over again? Oh man, where we at? We gotta do all this. We gotta do this whole part again. That's what I get. That's exactly what I get. We need to get something. Some water. Alright. We ran into some trouble down there. I went out the wrong dang door. We ran into some trouble right there. Because I don't know if you can just save anywhere you want or what. Let's see. Nope, won't let me save. So that's what I get for being slow right there.
Well, security. Wired for adjacent automech.
Get out of here. I played that a little bit smoother the last time. That got me a little bit, since I got killed right there, it's got me a little bit out of whack here. Cause I had this whole freaking floor. Like, I remember where I was at. Just to go outside? No. That grenade launcher didn't do the damage I thought it was going to do. Oh, we got the helmet. We got definitely gonna use that. All right, so that's that door we couldn't get in. Ankle. Jeez. Should be hurting, bro. Gotta get in there. Take me another hit of that. You. Yeah, whatever you bums got on you, I need that. All of that. There we got one we can't get to right there.
You're not real. You're not real. Go away, Phantom. No, just leave me alone.
I'm in combat. Whatever. Beat your motherfucking butt. I knew it. Has turned to an addiction, making you suffer withdrawal if you go too long without another hit. Reward 1 perk point. Nah, bro. We rejecting that. There'll be no attic out here. I knew that was gonna happen though. But how is he supposed to get your health back? Freaking bums. We only got 7 rounds. Just gonna have to work hard. All right, we came. I think we've been in here already. All right, that's that room we couldn't get the door open. Came across here, smashed up some stuff. Divert power from the geothermal plant. You delivered Reed's message. Deliver his message. We got to do. You activated the second switch. All 3 switches has been flipped. You should now be able to redirect the power. But I got to go down here and get this dude though. I know there's a guy down here somewhere.
Go away, Phantom! Get away! Get away!
Bro, I see you down there. Come down there and help you out.
You're not real. You're not real. No, 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 just leave me alone. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot, scram.
Where?
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Higgins, the Phantom's got a name?
No, you can't possibly be a hallucination. You're much too dense. Not at all, my corporeal friend. Higgins is my name. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Alright, what is it you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna critic, Aetherwave personality, chairman of the board, galactic defender, Sisty Pig tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
That says if you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I'm not afraid of any mechanicals. I can't even spell mechanical. Well, how did I get this dumb? Or you can help me and I won't feed you to the sprats. Let's try this one, this dumb one. We're gonna just act dumb.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
No wonder they're so angry. Somebody messed around with their logical modules.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Thank you.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
All right. How have you been surviving all this time?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
This place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Alright, I should go. Alright, so he said we need to go back to, I think, hopefully we killed everything. We just gotta find the ladder back out. Find that room that we didn't have the passcode to. We should be good now. I thought he gave us the passcode. Oh, no need. I killed them all. I don't think I've ever done this mission this fast before. Redirect power. Yes, sir, we did it. We diverted the power from the plant back to the, we gotta retrieve the power regulator. But we're gonna go ahead and level up. And what do I think we need? We're gonna keep this dialogue going crazy. Stealth. Tech. And then we'll go at ranged. I want more. Well, we got a perk. All right, we can pick a perk. This is what we need. The negotiator, being the shrewd negotiator. 50% XP from companion kills. No. You become very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have unlocked the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Bro, that might be it. I was gonna pick the technical time dilation lasts longer. I was gonna pick that, but I think we're gonna go with the encumbered one. We're gonna go ahead and take that. I says you delivered his message. Convince the deserters to return. They might try to kill me, man. The reputation decreased. I don't care. All right, let's go ahead and clear up this spot. I thought I had to get the. Oh, I got to get it from them.
System.
Oh shoot! You freaking bum! I thought he said they were all dead. Damn thing.
Aiming system failure.
I'm out, sir. I'm out. It's ridiculous, man. How do we turn these things down? Restricted stock. Do you have any rounds? Well, I can get this. I want that. How do we even get in here? Disarm security fences. All right, we're gonna get back over here, and then we'll stop after this. So we got to go across this thing. Make sure we don't get killed by anything. Then we got to get this generator. Try to get back to the ship. How do you get in here now?
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, Why did you do it?
I told you. I don't know. I like pressing buttons, I guess. Reed needs his people back. I'm playing dumb.
Are you really this moronical, or are you just putting on airs? Listen here, Hullhead. I'm only gonna say this once. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I'll deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
I'll need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
All right.
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
What happened to you? All this anger had come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
All right. I still need that power converter, so I'm gonna need you to chill. Yeah, give me that. Let me go talk to these people out here so they can quiet down. Let's see what's up with you, homie.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
No, man, I'm just passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Maybe you should come clean in.
I mean to. I mean to do right by my friends, too. They believed I was an engineer, and so I'll make an engineer out of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs. There's one in the old community center. Should find one back in town, too. Parvati's dad had a copy. He used to take it with him when he worked at the cannery before he passed.
Today's your lucky day. I got one of the data pads you wanted.
No kidding! Really? Well, which one?
The Elusive Part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
You won't survive without power. It's time to go back to Edgewater. I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What are you doing out in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You won't survive without power. It's time to go back.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery. You wanted to be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
Nah.
Adelaide hates Edgewater, hates everything Edgewater stands for, hates what that town does to people, what it did to her. We're the nearest she's got to kin. We go back to Edgewater, we may as well have stuck a knife in her heart.
Nah, I got you.
You know where to find me.
All right, I'm out. Go talk to the other one. Hey.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
There's nothing left for you here. It's time to go back.
The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
All right, I'll leave you be then. Convince the deserters to return. All right, so what we're gonna do is hit this map up and go back to the landing site.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Not exactly, not my area of expertise.
Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh, we good to go now. Let me see. We get to the room.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
All right. Hold on. I need to take care of something. I'm not understanding why my room is still sealed up. I mean, I don't know if there's something else we need to do or what. Convince the... all right. I don't want to power. I want to go out of the Emerald Vale. Why would I do that though? All right, I'll do it. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen here, but she's going to pilot us somewhere. Let's see.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems are now operating within acceptable parameters. Shall I take our ship into orbit?
I need to take care of something. But this thing is not... Why can't I go to... I thought they said the only way that I could save and do all of that was through here. On the ship. So we definitely can save. I don't know why our stuff is still sealed though. I'm gonna look around for a quick second before we go ahead and close this episode out. But I thought once I got that taken care of, we would be good to go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop right here since we did get the power. We did complete that mission. When we come back, we'll go ahead see if we can get the rest of the deserters go and deal with Reed and get them out of the town or kill them or whatever we need to do. If you guys did like this content, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, share the video. It does help the channel grow. We're on, I think we have 178 subscribers. We are on the way to 10,000. I will catch you guys on the next one.